What is up guys, Maze here and I'm back in the mic with another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be going over the best controller settings that you guys need to use for Modern Warfare 2 as well as Warzone. These settings are here you can pretty much use for both games. It's going to be included the controller settings as well. So you guys honestly just get the best settings for this game, because this game, man, you definitely do need very good settings to actually do well for Call of Duty. So before we do get into this video though, be sure to go down below and drop a like. Let's try to go over 15 likes on today's video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are completely new to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single upload on the channel. Now I do want to give a shout out to KRKD and Blot. Hope I did pronounce your name right, but you guys are both gonna get a shout out, man, for being active on the channel, man. If you guys do want a shout out in the next video, definitely do be the first to actually hop into my videos once I do actually post them, or you can just type in Maze Squad and I will put your name for the next video. Guys, man, let's get straight into these controller settings. All right guys, now the first setting I do want to go over here is going to be the audio setting. This is super important, especially if you are wearing like any type of headphones. You guys want to have the best sound for this game so you can hear footsteps, so you guys can be at a complete advantage over any of your enemies that you guys are facing. The audio mix, you want to go ahead and put headphone bass boost. This is very good. I'm completely able to hear all the footsteps in this game just because of the EQ that it has and all that. Compared to anything else, man, you guys 100% want to go with headphone bass boost. After master volume, you can honestly put anything you want. It's really up to you. This doesn't totally matter. Just make sure that you can hear the game correctly. Now these settings down here, I did actually change. So for the music volume, I put it to 0. For dialogue volume, I actually kept it at 50. For the effects volume, I kept it 100. This is super important so you can hear all the effects in the game as well as the footsteps, which is super important. You guys want to go ahead and put that to 100. Now for the hit marker volume, I put it at 50 just so I can hear other people, and the hit markers doesn't have to be pretty much just clouded when I'm trying to hear other people in the lobby, so I do keep it at 50. And lastly, I put the voice chat volume to 50 as well. So again, that's not like, just so the voice chat is not really making that much sound, is not distracting any of that. So you want to go ahead and put it at 50. Now you also want to go ahead and make sure mono audio is set to off. Do not keep this set on, otherwise the left and right audio is going to be pretty much merged together, so you're not going to know who's on your left, who's on your right. You want to go ahead and keep this off. Do not turn the setting on. Let's get straight into the controller settings. Guys, now we are in the controller section, the most important part of this video. So you guys, of course, you're gonna have controller as your aiming input device unless you're playing on PC. I don't have any PC settings for you guys if you guys do play on PC. Anyway, man, for the button layout, I actually play on default flipped. Now the reason why is because I actually do play on paddles, so I can always hit the back buttons on my controller. But if you don't have paddles, you want to go ahead and put on stick and move flip. This right here is very good because you can jump with your right stick. Right thumb is not going to be off the joystick, so you can stay very accurate and while being very quick around the map and all of that. So this right here is also very good. If you don't want to do that, tactile flip is also a very good option. But if you do have paddles, highly recommend go default flipped, put the jump to the right paddle and slide to the left. Now I did actually flip my buttons, so I kept it so L1 is going to be aim and R1 is going to be shoot. This makes it super easier, so you guys are not going to have any delay when you are shooting an enemy, since it actually does take a long time. It takes actually much longer for you to shoot with R2 than for you to shoot with R1, since it's just a button. Then you also want to go ahead and turn off the controller vibration. This right here is going to be very distracting. I know a lot of you guys are going to be uncomfortable while you do turn this off, since it is going to feel weird, but just having it on is a distraction. I mean, it's really just going to throw off your aim and all that. Most of the pros actually do keep this off, so you do want to go ahead and keep this off. Now for the sensitivity, man, this is actually very important. Now personally for me, I actually use 7.7. I feel like I can move very quickly while staying very accurate. Personally, you guys have to test this yourself, but I recommend you guys stay under 10 and at least over 5. Going above 10 is just gonna make it very quick, and it's really not needed, maybe if you're sniping. And under 5 is gonna be very low. You're not gonna be able to move as efficiently, and you guys are not gonna have the best movement, and you know, it's gonna be bad. So you want to go ahead and put on 7.7. Try it out, let me know what you guys think. But personally, if you guys do want to test out your sensitivity, you guys want to find out the best one, go to 5.5 and just keep going up and up till you guys are very comfortable. Now for sensitivity multiplier, I actually did not change anything here. Vertical aim axis, I kept this alone. Don't really change the setting right here. Now these settings, some of these actually did change here. So for the automatic sprint, you guys want to go ahead and put on automatic tack sprint. If you guys don't have this on, it is a must needed setting. Pretty much when as you're moving forward, you don't have to press down to run, you automatically will move forward by itself. What I mean by that is that you can run without pressing on your joystick, so it's really just going to save your controller, and it's going to make it a lot easier for you to move around the map. You don't have to press down, and it's really just going to make it more efficient. For weapon malactivation, I kept this on double tap ADS. Honestly the best setting. Definitely do go ahead and put that on. Now for the interact reload behavior, I kept this on tap to reload. Now if you are playing Warzone, you guys want to go to tap to interact. What this is going to do is that if you do see like a backpack or anything, all you have to do is tap your square button to loot it, and you don't have to hold it down, to make it so it's 100 times easier to loot around the map and just get whatever you need. Now if we go ahead and go to the advanced section, this is also super important, and this is going to make a huge difference when you are playing this game. You want to go ahead and put target aim assist on. Sometimes it does turn off by itself. I don't know why. Hope to do fix that soon, but you do want to go ahead and put this on. Now for aim assist type, default is the best one in this game right now. All the pros, you know, JGod, all of that, they have tested precision focusing Black Ops, and they found out that default is literally the best option for the aim assist type. Now for third person ADS, you want to go ahead and put assist. This is just the best one for the third person, and I don't recommend you put on anything else. Now gyro aiming, I kind of recommend you guys stay away from that. It's really not good. It is not efficient when you are playing this game. You don't want to be moving your controller and all that. It's not a good setting to have on, so definitely do keep this off. I don't recommend turning it on. Now the aim response curve type, I play on dynamic. I know a lot of you guys sometimes play on linear standard, but definitely do go ahead and try on dynamic. It is very good. I'm very accurate, and when I'm moving my right joystick, it's very precise, and I stay very accurate with dynamic. So definitely do go ahead and try this on if you guys are playing on standard or linear. Now, media sensitivity transition timing, I keep this on instant. The dead zone, this is super important. We'll be honestly dropping a video soon just on the dead zone, since not a lot of people really talk about it. But firstly, you guys want to go to left trigger and right trigger and put that all the way down to 0. It's going to make it so there's not dead zone, and pretty much it's going to be instant when you are trying to shoot an enemy. It's really just going to make a huge difference. Even if it's by like milliseconds, it will literally save you, trust me. Left stick max and right stick max, you want to keep this on 99. Don't change this at all. Left stick min and the right stick min, I recommend you go ahead and put it on 0.06. Now if you are getting stick drift, I recommend you bump this number by 1 and keep testing it out to see how it is for your controller. If you still are getting stick drift, then you know, definitely it might be time to invest in a new controller, but definitely go ahead and put on this dead zone, and yeah, it's just going to make a huge difference when you are playing. Now tack sprint behavior, I keep it on single tap sprint. It's very efficient and is very quick. I can sprint very easily, and my movement speed is really just crazy with this setting right here. That is pretty much it for the controller settings. So guys, man, that is pretty much it for the video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.